just wasn't our day. Couldn't find a lick of momentum. I'm kicking myself for some of the tiny, tiny decisions I made on the field. I wasn't the best leader that I could be in motivating my guys and keeping my guys, calm, cool, collected. And I put a lot of that on myself as, the guy that's been in the building for 12 years and seen a lot of football and actually seeing a situation just like this in the Super Bowl. It's a tough pill to swallow. It's a hard reality, man. I love my teammates. I love my coaches, Chiefs Kingdom. I'm sorry for how it ended. I have a beautiful life, man. I have loved ones. I have the most amazing family in the world that supports me in everything that I do. And they were all there, cheering me on and hoping for the best on Sunday, man. I wish things would have went different. I wish I would have made better decisions early on and helped my guy Pat out and helped my team, find that momentum or that confidence. But, I just have to tip my hat to the Eagles.
I know this sucks to talk about. I've been here. There wasn't all negative for the Chiefs. You broke the most catches in Super Bowl history. I know that you don't probably care that much about it right now because of the way the game went. You have so many records at this point that this is kind of just another one. But at the end of the day, it's just another thing that cements you as one of the best players ever to play in the NFL. Past Jerry Rice, Gronkowski, Andre Reed. That's
the last thing that I care about right now.
I know, but you will, and it's dope. Just here to tell you, it's a dope record. As are all your other records.
Thanks, brother.
The only record I get is that he kept going on the field. He's out there again.
Look at him go.
How'd he do? No one knows. Just counts as a game played.
What was it like for you watching this one?
Terrible.
Yeah. You tweeted out something.
I didn't even want to tweet it. I think I would rather do it here because you'd be able to talk more.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what happens. Whatever you say is going to get clipped or touched and put out. It sucks. I've always supported you.
Every step of the way.
It was hard to navigate because obviously I'm trying to say that I have people on the Eagles that I love and I also have you. And I tried to make it known that I was rooting for you. And it felt like I couldn't be right. Felt like no matter what I said, some people were going to skew it and say that I'm rooting for the Eagles. And some people were going to skew it and say that I was rooting for the Chiefs or Travis. Yeah. And it sucked.
That's the world we live in, man. I know I always had your support. And I joked around saying with your cheering for the Eagles, listen, you and Kylie are there in Philly and have created one of the most beautiful situations that I've ever seen. You guys are loved by the community out there. Everything from the foundation stuff that Kylie does, both of you guys do, to the countless amount of hours and years you spent in that organization, giving it everything that you have. You don't have to explain anything to anybody. As long as the people right here, I know who Jason Kelce is. And I know my brother and what his intentions are, and nobody can ever confuse that. I think the people in the Philadelphia organization understand exactly who you are and what you represent and how you were saying it.
It was very, very hard to watch. Yeah. As much as I love the Eagles, as much as I love the city of Philadelphia, there was not a ounce of me that... And I know that, I don't know. I tried to correlate that I was rooting for both sides the whole time and that I was going to be happy and sad regardless.
It's a unique situation that nobody can relate to. Nobody can relate to this.
I just don't know how to articulate that. I'm happy for some of the Eagles, but at the same time, I was miserable during the game watching you not achieve your success again.
Yeah.
That's the reality of it. It sucked. And it felt weird for me not to be cheering. That's what it felt like. It felt like, why the am I not as excited And I think it was just a fucked up emotion. And I'm so happy for Jalen Hurts. I'm so happy for Nick Sirianni and all these guys that have been through so much. And it was just really I did not anticipate it being that hard.